Hello friends, today I'm going to show you the Excel tricks. Yes, the keyboard shortcuts that will make your life much easier and you would look like a professional. I'm not going to go through all the keyboard shortcuts, as you know there are tons of keyboard shortcuts, but I'm just going to show you the cream of the crop, the very best shortcuts which you're going to use day in and day out. And I can promise you, if you continue to use those shortcuts, your life will be much easier. You would look like a pro. So without any more delay, let me take you to my computer. I'm Gurmeet Singh and here's my Excel. So I have created this sample sheet to show you all the Excel shortcuts. So let us start with the classic Control C and Control V. So let us press Control C to copy and then Control V to paste. Similarly, you can press Control X to cut and then use Control V to paste the cut cells. And of course, to undo anything, you can always do Control Z, do it multiple times to undo everything. These are the basics, but if you're still reaching out to the mouse for these functions, it's time to change some habits. Now let's talk navigation. My friends, you can use right arrow to move to the right, or you can use left arrow to move to left, or down arrow to go down, or you can use up arrow to go up one cell. But we are leveling up, so let's speed up things and say hello to control and arrows. Your express train to efficiency. Press control and right arrow to jump to the last cell on the right with data. Similarly, you can press control and left arrow, and control and up arrow, and then control and down arrow. And for these grand jumps, control and home will take you to the very first cell, that is A1, and control and end will have you teleporting across your spreadsheet to the bottom right cell with data. Now, let's say you've got multiple worksheets to juggle. Hold on to your hats because control page up and control page down are your tickets to seamless worksheet switching. Press control page down will take you to the next worksheet, while control page up will take you to the previous sheet. No more scrolling through. So it's time to command your Excel kingdom. Now let's spice things up with some number formatting magic. Want the dollar sign without the hassle? Hit Control and Shift and the dollar sign, and you will see all the cell formatting changed to currency. Need percentages? It's Control and Shift and percentage sign. And voila, all the cells are now showing percentages. If you need to show a number format with 2 decimal places, press Control and Shift and exclamation and see the magic. And if you get back to the general formatting, use Control and Shift and tilde button in the top left corner to transform those numbers like a boss. Let's talk selection now. Entire rows and columns at your fingertips. Want the whole row? Hold Shift and hit spacebar. The entire row will be selected. Need the whole column? It's Control and spacebar. Say goodbye to dragging that mouse like it's the Stone Age. This is the future, my friend. Now it's time to get your hands dirty with insert and deleting rows and columns. To select a row, press Shift and spacebar. Now you can press Control and plus to add a blank row. Similarly, to select column, press Control and spacebar. And now you can again press Control and plus to insert a blank column. Now let's say you want to duplicate a row or column. So select the row by Shift and Spacebar, followed by Control C to copy the entire row, and then Control and plus to insert a duplicate row. Similarly, select the column by Control and Spacebar, followed by Control C to copy the entire column, and then Control and plus to insert and duplicate the column. If you want to delete a row or column, select the row by Shift and Spacebar, followed by Control and minus. Your row will be deleted. Similarly for columns, select the column by pressing Control and Spacebar, followed by Control and the minus sign to delete the entire column. So now let's look if you want to move rows. So simply select the row again by Shift and Spacebar and cut using the Control X. Then go to the row where you want to move it and then select the row again by Shift and Spacebar, followed by the Control and plus to insert the cut rows. Rows will be moved above your current row. Now same thing for columns. Select the rows by Control and Spacebar and cut using the Control X. Then go to the column where you want to move it and then select the column by Control and Spacebar, followed by the Control plus to insert the cut rows. Column will be moved to the left of the current column. Now one bonus shortcut. Press Control and number 9 for hiding the rows and Control and 0 to hide the columns. You may want to use this, but may not be very often. But all others that I explained earlier are very useful and you would be using them on a daily basis. So there you have it, my friends, a power-packed class on the shortcuts that will transform you into an Excel master. Say goodbye to your mouse and embrace the keyboard. It may look overwhelming in the beginning, but I promise if you practice just these few shortcuts for a few days, they will become your habit and you won't even have to think about this. If you find this class helpful, hit the like and subscribe button and let me know in the comments what are the topics you want me to cover. I'm Gurmeet Singh signing off. Thanks for watching.